All right, guys, I'm back. When I went to the library to check and see, it didn't say anything about no violation, so I don't know why it it cut off and went black. And that's crazy. That's weird. What's up, Rocket Man? We were just on watching videos, and then all of a sudden it went black, and I don't know what happened. I went and checked the studio, and it didn't show anything that I violated anything. I don't know. Like you can see right here on this one. I don't know. We're just watching videos. I don't know. Hey Eric, I don't know. It didn't show anything. I think I'm not. I'm gonna say 12-4. I say the only two top teams I see in the AFC is um, the Chiefs or the Ravens. That's the only really two teams there that I can really see. Maybe the Steelers could. I don't know, but not probably not just because I'm not going to buy a game that I'm only going to play for you know for 3 months and then going to have to buy it again for the PS5. So I'm just going to wait for the PS5 now and get it for that. I know it shit sucks. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I went to my the studio to look at where it shows your violation stuff, I didn't have nothing for that video. But on this black thing, I don't know what it says. I can't really read it that small. But when I click on it, it don't. It goes to the video. So I don't know. The video plays, but it didn't say anything about violations on there. I don't know. I think he'll do a lot better than Jameis Winston did. He won't turn the ball over like every single game, and he'll give us a chance to win. No unnecessary sports bluntness. No. Yeah, no. Because in the playoffs, it's all the good defenses. You ain't gonna have all these weak, defenses that he plays against. In that division, and the Bengals, Browns, and Steelers. He's had easy schedules. The best kicker is, to me, it's the Ravens kicker. Fucking what's his name? I forget. Justin. Damn, what the hell's his last name? Yeah, Josh. The Raven. What the hell? I can't think of his name. Justin. Yeah, the Bills have a good defense though, and they added some weapons on offense. So if Josh Allen could, um, if Josh Allen could, you know, get better and not turn the ball over, and there you go, Justin Tucker. Yeah, he's gonna. I think he's the best kicker right now. Then you got Will Lutz, whatever. That Saints kicker. He's pretty good. My damn dog's outside barking. Baker Mayfield. Yeah, it's probably just because he was the Heisman Trophy winner and stuff like that. Dolphins could be one of those teams that turn it around. Go from a losing season, and then all of a sudden they surprise everybody like the 49ers did, because they got some good players on defense, free agency, and but we have to see how Tua holds up. He's always injured and has bad hips and stuff, or a bad hip. Where are you from, Josh? Just think, if the Browns never moved to Baltimore to be the Ravens, the Browns could have two Super Bowls right now. Oh, you're in Kentucky? So if that's where you're from, um, how did you become a Buccaneers fan? Just curious. Like, I always ask people that live somewhere else, like, how did they become a Buccaneers fan? Rocket Man, you're the one. You're the guy that played for East Bay Buccaneers, right? That lives here. That's what I thought. Yeah, are you still playing? I forget how old you. I think you said you're on varsity, but they're talking about not having a season. Kentucky Wildcats. They're pretty much, they're only pretty, or good in basketball, not really football. Gators. Yeah, that sucks if they don't have a season for you. Wouldn't this be your last season? What's up, big dog? If we have a season, I hope you're ready for week 1. No, okay. Because I'll tell you one thing, big dog, there ain't nobody on your defense that can stop him him or Brady or Godwin, OJ Howard. Nobody on your defense can stop all these guys at once. You're not going to be able to play man, that's for sure. Gronk will beat any linebacker on your team. Evans will beat Marshawn Lattimore. There ain't nobody else that can guard Godwin. And then what other linebackers on the cover OJ Howard and Gronkowski? Nobody. Not no damn Adam Anzalone or fucking your other dude that thinks he's so good, number 58 or 56. Yeah, my friend's son went to UCF Knights, the Golden Knights. And another thing too, you have Tom Brady coming in, and you let old ass noodle arm beard Fitzmagic throw over 450 yards, 4 touchdowns, and Mike Evans in that game burnt the hell out of Marshawn Lattimore. Hunter, he had like 70 yards, 9 catches on Lattimore. The only weapon that y'all have is try to run. You can't run fucking Kamara. He's he's not a he. All he is a he can catch. They're using Kamara like they did Darren Sproles, and then you're gonna hit Michael Thomas 5 yard slants every single play, or 5 yard out patterns or out routes. Show me a highlight where Michael Thomas caught a 70-yard bomb. There ain't none. Of course, he's going to have 150 catches when he catches 5 yard passes, 10 times a game. There ain't one highlight where Michael Thomas has a 70-yard or 80-yard bomb like Mike Evans has, Godwin has. And then I believe the Saints have choked, 3 years in a row? Because Drew Brees is a choker. Only one Super Bowl they have is because of the Battlegate, or not Battlegate, the Bounty Gate. I said Battlegate. And they signed Jameis Winston so he can try to help the Saints with their plays and playbook and all that. Buccaneers 54. What's up? Yeah. And they barely even won that Super Bowl over the Colts. If you want to watch a real Super Bowl domination, watch Super Bowl 37. I don't miss Winston. I ain't gonna lie. At first, when we first drafted him, I was excited and damn, we finally got a franchise quarterback and all that. But he just never could take that next step to be an elite quarterback. He just, to me, he got worse and worse and worse. No matter how good the coaches we got, first he had Lovey Smith. Lovey Smith sucked. Dirk Cutter, first time head coach, had him for 2 years, just got worse and worse. And then um, Bruce Arians is known for many years to work with the greatest quarterbacks: Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, Ben Roethlisberger. If he can turn those guys around, Carson Palmer, let me throw him in there. If he can make those guys a lot better quarterbacks, and then everything he did with James Winston, and Winston just got worse, that's just him. Yeah, Greg Schiano, yeah, he sucked. He tried to boss these veteran guys around like these, professional, grown, football players, men, and around like their college kids, and they didn't like it, so it wasn't a good fit. Yeah, Doug Williams, he was something special for the time we had him. Hey, I'll tell you one thing, Brad Johnson, he he played his butt off, And another thing too, he never turned the ball over like Jameis did. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Steve Young, he sat behind one of, Hall of Famer, one of the greatest, arguments. Is Montana better than Tom Brady and all that? So he sat around, behind a Hall of Famer before he became a Hall of Famer himself to learn from Montana and stuff like that. Yeah. They're the only team to score 9 touchdowns in the season on defense. Buccaneers 54. You know it. Plant City High School. I've been to a few last year because I refereed. Unless you're talking about Plant City Dolphins, the Little League. Yeah, I 2 years ago I coached the varsity. I coached varsity at the Dolphins, and then last year I was referee for the whole league. So I'm surprised you didn't never recognize me. But I didn't really do a lot of East Bay Bucks games though. I mostly did like Mulberry, Plant City Dolphin. I did a lot of Plant City Dolphins games. Um, I did Brandon Cowboys, Pinecrest, the Hurricanes, the Gators, the Lakeland Gators, the Seahawks. Not Sefner, the Mulberry Panthers. I did Mulberry Panthers. So I did mostly like Plant City area games. You went to Spoto? Yeah, one of my good friends, he went to Spoto. He's was with the Green Bay Packers. Now he's with the Detroit Lions. Geronimo Allison. Yeah, if they don't make it to the playoffs, I don't know. There'd be a lot of upset damn Bucks fans. I'll tell you that because all that high expectations. But another thing too, you can't just look how the year's been. You know, with all this COVID stuff. So it ain't like they had time to really practice. Although they've been practicing. Yeah, I can't stand the pilots either. They argue a lot, especially that number two that played on their. I think he was on JV. Tall, skinny kid with long hair. He wore number two. He just cocky. So I don't even think they even rated Chris Sims high or anything. He he tried, but he kept on getting hurt. Yeah, I forget his name. Except for Doug Williams, but he didn't stick around with the Bucks long enough you know, to actually, he had like what 2 good years with the Bucks, I believe, 2 or 3 years. Like if he was here for 5, 7 years, stuff like that, he could have won a Super Bowl. I don't really. I've never really got into like all the politics and president voting and all that. To me, it's just life. It's same as no matter who is in the White House. To me, hell no. Jameis Winston is not going in the Bucks Ring of Honor. Hell no. I don't even think Jerry McCoy is going to go in the Buccaneers Ring of Honor. What? Tell me one good thing that Jerry McCoy has done that's so great, or to be honored with all the greatest Bucks of all time. I mean, he's always had losing seasons. He had one winning season as a Buccaneer, and that was 9-7. And I believe that was Jameis Winston's. Was it his rook? No, his second year maybe. Well, I wouldn't say that because Brad Johnson, he only had that one interception in that first drive because he got hit and the ball floated up there and went straight to Charles Woodson. After that, shoot, he was on. He had like 250 yards passing, and he had 3 touchdown passes, or maybe two touchdown passes to Keenan McCardell. Yeah, we only scored 21 points of offense. Then we had fucking three on defense. Probably the same thing. Mariota to me just doesn't have a strong arm. Teams liked him because he moved around, but to me he don't have a strong arm. What's up, Lucas? Yeah, if he wins, if we go to a Super Bowl, if we go two Super Bowls back to back and then we actually win one, something like what the Broncos did with um, Peyton Manning, then you know you can say that Brady is the best. Then to be honest, a lot of Florida State fans wanted Jameis Winston. That's the majority of Jameis Winston fans are Florida State fans. Well, right now Andrew Luck's not even you know playing anymore. Shoot, Andrew Luck's got a bad neck, bad shoulder or something. Rocket Man, not sure. Just to make sure you have the bell icon clicked. Because I've been going to, like I told these guys earlier, I've been going to the gym every single day now. Um, I've lost 15 pounds so far, so it's going good. No, Andrew Luck, he had a strong arm, but he just got once he got hurt, it was like, man, it was over. I know he had comeback player of the year. Are you still playing at East Bay Bucks? Yeah, I know. Now, if we had Dalvin Cook right now with Gronk instead of having three good tight ends, that would be. When you look at it now, it's kind of wish it was that way. Dalvin Cook, he's just a playmaker. But hey, give Ronald Jones a chance in this offense with Brady. No, I wouldn't say that. No, I wouldn't say that one. That one there, they're both good players. There's just different position, and just think about it. We needed someone that's powerful like Vita Vea because he's the one that's pushing the center and these guards backwards every single play. If you watch, he pushes them back every single play, and that's what clogs up the middle. And then the other guys are doing their job on the outside, and that's why we have the best run defense there. Look at McCoy. When McCoy was, we had one of the worst run defenses because every play McCoy's getting pushed backwards. And now we got Vita Vea, so he's powerful. Yeah, no. Well, let's see how he does this year because go back and look at Sebastian Janikowski. His rookie year, he missed way more than what Matt Gay missed. And then Janikowski ended up being on the Raiders, what, 12, 13 years straight? And then, so it's just a lot of rookie quarter or kickers, struggle because it's a different size ball. NFL ball isn't the same as the college ball and all that. Now, we shouldn't have drafted Aguayo second round. Hell no. That was a mistake. Nah. Roberto Aguayo, he didn't show no signs of improvement. Even when he went to Chicago Bears, he was missing kicks there with them. That's why he's not even in the league no more. Yeah, Brady, he just gets on a different level than any other quarterback. Just he's the best at pre-snap. He knows where he's going with the ball before it snaps. Like he reads the defense so well. Yeah, Evan, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you know, because with all these weapons we have, I'm sure they're gonna go, four spread, and when you go downfield, you have to try to cover all these guys man on man. Ronald Jones is gonna. There's gonna be some holes there. Shoot, Ronald Jones showed lots of flash, splash plays last year. A lot of signs of he's gotten better, and we didn't even really have a good run game on the offensive line. Yeah, I got him 12-4, but I think I did my prediction video 14-2. I think their two losses was the Saints and then the Chiefs. He didn't have no weapons at all last year, the year before. He's never even had this kind of weapons on any team he's ever played on with the Patriots. All the experts and everybody's done said that. Even he said that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we have a season, then I don't know about 44 years old next year. But he said he wants to play until he's 45, though. So we may have more than just 2 years. Yeah, like still, it's like, man, I want to. It's like now. It's like I want to see him on the field in the game. Then it's like, damn, we got Tom Brady. Because I remember 2 years ago we um, played against him on a Thursday night game I was at. And I was like, damn, at least I got to see Tom Brady in person. When we should have beat them too. Damn, Nick Folk missed all them damn kicks. Yeah, I was like, damn, just Brady just seemed all calm, just standing there. Just the way he just plays, it's just crazy. I don't know. No, I didn't really believe it. I'm just like, what? The Bucks want Tom Brady? And I was like, damn. And it's kind of like that feeling when they were talking about, oh, Brett Favre, we're gonna get Brett Favre. Holy shit! And then he went to the Jets. But then whenever I started seeing it, and I was breaking the news on here, I was like, holy shit! Tom Brady to the Bucks. It's official. Yeah, Dura Rivas, I don't know. I just think they were trying to get, he was the best corner in the league at that time, but he was coming off a torn ACL. Oh, when Arian said we got to see what's behind door number two, yeah, he meant to say door number one, two, because number three, door three, was out the door. Number three was out the door. Yeah. Why? In 3 years, there's gonna be good quarterbacks. Or shoot, the Bucks the Bucks could have a plan. In 2 years, after these 2 years, Tom Brady's here. You know who else is going to be a free agent? Number 12 from Green Bay. We can bring in Aaron Rodgers. Could you imagine that? We go from Brady, bring in Aaron Rodgers. Yep, Eric knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, Evan, me too. I was trying to hope that Jameis. He looks so. He's a roller coaster. With just all these interceptions, especially on the first. I have never in my life, as much as I watched football, I've never seen a quarterback throw so many interceptions on his first throw of a game. I'm like, how the hell are you just not stepping throwing it? You're not even reading the defense. But if that ever happens, once Tom Brady that does retire, and Aaron Rodgers, if he came here to the Bucks, give Aaron Rodgers number 12, could we be having number 12 for? Well, that comparison dropped off real quick. Yeah, I mean, because Jameis looks the part of a he looks the part of a good quarterback. 6'4", strong arm. He's really smart, football smart. Just something in his damn head, just throwing interceptions, doing the bonehead plays. I think Russell Wilson signed like 7 years or something. And another thing too, I wish I wish Jameis would have stayed with the Bucks for the contract that he signed that cheap and learn behind Tom Brady because Jameis is still young. He's only 24 years old. So Jameis still has, 10 more years. Learn behind Tom Brady. He could have easily turned, learned from him, but it is what it is. He's gone. He's over there eating crab legs in New Orleans. At this point, I don't see Andrew Luck coming out. I think he's coaching or something now, high school. Yeah, Dak Prescott. He to me it seemed like he don't want to um, be with the Cowboys. I don't know. PooTube. YouTube is PooTube. You missed the A train. Yeah, I know. Me too. That was the era where the league had fullbacks. Now it's you hardly ever see a fullback now. Fullback slash running back, which Allstott was. You don't really see that. You really didn't see that where a fullback is a running, a halfback also. I don't think there would be any more trades. Yeah, it was sad. It was shocking. Like damn, it was because he had to kept on getting his back. Lorenzo Neal and him. Lorenzo Neal. I was watching one of the full games. It was the Bucks and the Saints. Lorenzo Neal just blew up whoever came through the hole to try. He just blew up the hole. It would be a sad day for pretty much the put it this way. It would be a sad day for Patriots fans and probably Bucks fans. Like not as much as Bucks fans, but mostly like Patriots. But everyone else in the NFL would be happy. Tired of seeing Tom Brady winning all the time. But now he's with the Bucks wearing these uniforms. I'm not tired of seeing him win now. Yeah, like I was saying, Vita Vea is huge. 6'5", 360 pounds, 50 pounds, and he can move fast for his size. Where was I at when we won? I was we were having a Super Bowl party at our family's house with a bunch of our friends. Now I was at my friend's house. It was like 4 people there when we watched the Eagles game. And when Rondé Barber picks it off, I ain't ashamed to say it, but I cried like a little baby. I was like, "Oh my God, we're going to the Super Bowl!" Just like losing it. I was like, "Oh, we going crazy." We drove all down. We went to Del Mabry, going crazy, blowing the horns. Hold on, I'll be right. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I was gonna show you what I got today, but I have it set up in my shadow box, so I can't really open it up. I can show you a picture though. I actually got an original ticket from the Super Bowl that I one of my buddies at the place I coached football at. He's selling all his stuff, and he went to the Bucks game, the Super Bowl, and he sold it. But I don't know if you can see it, but that's the original ticket from when he went to the Super Bowl. And you can see right here where the ridges are, where they tore off the bottom part. And there's the back of it. But I put it in the glass case with the shirt, the hat, and the DVD, and right there. And then I bought that from them too. Never been opened. So it was still brand new in the box, and it was from 2003. They don't even make them no more. Those blow up things. If you look on Google, there's only one that pops up, and it's on eBay for $150. I bought it for $40. Yeah, no, me too. I know that was a chip shot, and then Bruce Arians takes a delay of game on purpose just to get him farther back. I never understood that. Yeah, I went to the Bucks parade. Probably the craziest, funniest day of my life. Like that day, like when when we won the Super Bowl. I knew it was 3 hour. It was a 3 hour draw or flight from San Diego to Tampa. We we went to the stadium, Raymond James Stadium, and we seen the team plane fly over the stadium, and you could see all the flashes in the airplane of the players of the team taking pictures out of the windows of how the city looked all around the stadium. And then they came in the stadium holding the trophy up in the air, and the places just went nuts, and they were playing the song like "We Are the Champion" song. It was just crazy. Yeah, he's got a strong leg. He's got a really strong leg. Like I said, he was just a rookie though, so but he did a lot better than Sebastian Janikowski, and Janikowski was a really good kicker. Realistic, 11-5, 12-4. To be honest, my favorite player in the secondary now. Um, my favorite player in the secondary now. Yeah, I would have to say Sean Murphy Bunting. Um, I do like Jordan Whitehead though, but yeah, SMB is he's got a lot of promise. The best overall talented player for our front seven. I mean, there you can't really. I mean, there are different positions, but Levante David, you got to go with him. He's been there the longest. He's done it. Been there through the bad, good, the ugly. There hasn't really been a lot of good though on the teams he's played on. But with his stats, the way he's the only, if you think about it, as bad as our defense has been the last few years, he's the only player that's really stuck out of everybody. Except for last year, everybody stuck out. Because we actually played as a team on defense the second half of the season. Our draft class, yeah, I liked it. We got everything we needed, and we got the best rated offensive tackle in the draft. I know he fell to us. He's supposed to go earlier, but then he was ranked the first one, the top one. And we needed a ball hawk play making safety, and that's what we got. Antoine Winfield. JPP is just he kind of reminds me of Simeon Rice in a way, but not as fast off the ball as Simeon Rice was, but just tall and lanky with long arms. Well, one arm shorter than the other because he don't have fingers. But mm, I don't think Shaq Barrett would be a 1 year wonder. I don't think he'll have 19 sacks this year. I think he'll have, you know, 10 or 11 at least. I mean, if he has 10, that's not a 1 year, one hit wonder. You know what I mean? 1 year wonder, I mean. Yeah, if Brady gets hurt, we ain't doing shit with damn Blaine Gabbert. Tell you that. Yeah, I know. He plays half a season and gets 8.5 sacks. He could have easily have 16, 17 sacks if he played the whole season. He reminds me so much of Derek Brooks. Built the same, they're both fast. You see him scoop that football up in the Falcons game when I think Shaq Barrett forced a fumble or JPP forced a fumble. He picked it up and was gone. Um, Gamer, you're talking about Trent Dilfer with the Ravens, the former Buck. Yeah, Trent Dilfer. Yeah, he's a good old country boy. Loves riding his horses, although his horse Daisy died a couple months ago. Yeah, me too. I was like, damn, now we got a tall quarterback, strong arm, but he wasn't accurate though. Devin White. Quan Alexander couldn't cover a tight end for shit. Quan Alexander, if you look at his film, like he was good sideline to sideline because he was fast. He was small and fast, and he can cover, get outside quick to stop the outside runs. But up the middle, when there's plays run straight at him because he's so small, he gets blocked, and then he couldn't cover nobody and passing. Devin White shown that he can, and he's fast. That's why I said Devin White reminds me of a Derek Brooks type. Yeah, yeah. Steve Young has three, all with the 49ers. He has one as a backup, then he has two on his own. Yeah, he beat the Was it the Broncos? He beat in the Super Bowl, John Elway, and then he beat the Chargers. Killed the Chargers in the Super Bowl. Yeah, and that too. He missed a lot of tackles too, even against the Bucks. I remember when you were watching the 49ers game, he was um, yeah, the game he got kicked out. Before he got kicked out of that game, he had missed some tackles too. I could have swore Steve Young had one as a backup with Joe Montana when they beat the Redskins. Hold on, I'm looking it up now. Let's see. Nope, he's got three. It says career highlights and awards: three-time Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl 10, 20, Super Bowl 23, 24, and 29. I'm trying to see what was the first Super Bowl. 1989, he was the backup, and Montana was the Super Bowl MVP. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I'm trying to see what hold on, guys. I'm trying to see what Super Bowls he won. He beat the Chargers. He was a backup for the first one in 1989. He beat the Chargers. Um, yeah, right here. He was only the starter for one Super Bowl, and he was on the 49ers roster for Super Bowls 23 and 24. So yeah, I thought Doug Martin was gonna be like the next damn Ray Rice. Well, don't get me wrong, Ray Rice was a good running back until all that shit happened, and yeah, he killed the damn Chargers, and them. They had a load. They had Deion Sanders, Ricky Waters, Jerry Rice. Yeah, yep. The whole yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Yeah, he's still the only. He still holds that record though. The only quarterback to throw 5 touchdown passes in the Super Bowl. 6. Yeah, Adrian Peterson's still in the Redskins. I guess he's trying to just get more stats to move up the chart. Nah, I think they're happy with the draft picks. If they didn't, I just don't see them gonna have like 5 running backs. We got Ronald Jones. We drafted 2, Vaughn and Cassius, and we got Daria Gumbawale. And then we got Bruce Anderson. So we got 5 running backs as it is. I just don't see, you know, wasn't that yeah that wasn't that the was that the Panthers game, the Panthers Super Bowl where he threw that many, or I know it wasn't the Rams. He beat the Rams twice in the Super Bowl. I'm talking about Donovan Smith. I mean, I hope he plays, just because I don't want to have some unknown guy playing left tackle to try to block for Brady. And just think of this: if he sits out and then someone gets there and then like gives up no sacks and has like a Pro Bowl type year, Donovan Smith is gone. Oh yeah, the Eagles. Yeah, the Patriots and Eagles when the Eagles won the Super Bowl. Yeah, when that was a shootout there. Jason Peters from the Eagles. Yeah, the Patriots they didn't have no offense or defense that game. Believe it or not, that was Gronk. That was Gronk's last game until still that was his last game he played. Yeah, Nick Foles had like 400 something yards passing. I think he had like four touchdown passes and a touchdown catch. Yeah, no, I put a video up, um, shoot, a couple months ago. Now it seems like so long ago, where I was showing Tom Brady's highlights from last year, and people oh he don't have a strong arm. Most of his highlights were bombs. Like what the hell? People saying he don't have an arm. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Eric, um, if he can do that. That'd be one heck of a year. Do y'all think Brady would have 30 something touchdown passes? Yeah, and Nick Foles had a touchdown catch. Remember the Philly play, Philly special. Man, that damn play doesn't even work on Madden. Every single time you try to do that shit, the quarterback's covered. You think nine interceptions? I don't even think he'll throw that many. His first touchdown, I'll say, I'll say Chris Godwin, Godwin or Gronk. Should I be happy if it's to anybody? But I'll say Godwin or Gronk, or a bomb to Mike Evans. Yeah, he had all those yards because damn defense kept on giving all them points. So he had a pass, pass, pass. It was a shootout. So that game was more fun to watch than the last Patriots Super Bowl against the Rams. 13-3. That shit was so boring. Yeah, I know. Hopefully we have fans there if that happens. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. Um, yeah, no, we got Tom Brady and Super Bowl at home. Could be the first team to ever play Super Bowl in their own stadium, and then the world goes ape shit. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here for tonight. I'll see you guys next time. All right. Thanks for coming in, chatting. We're trying to watch videos, but shit cut off. But if you're on my Facebook, um, see you on there. But if you're not, you can add me. But I'll catch you guys next time. All right. Here, I'm gonna put my. You guys are not on my Facebook. This is my. Here's my Facebook. There. Just search me up. Hey, go Bucks! Hopefully we can have a season and get this damn Super Bowl here in Tampa. All right, guys. See you guys later. Have a good night. Stay safe. See you.